Hi Letty, my name is Aaron Roberts, as we discussed before. Thanks for coming today. So obviously you're Letty Francis, as we discussed. Before we start the session today, we just need to do some housekeeping, just obviously this environment is new to you. So we're just going to talk about the fire exits. So the fire exits today are straight through this door, and on the right, press the big silver bar to go outside under the green sign. There's also one on the left, and follow all this corridor all the way down to the door there. We'll meet in the car park over there. Just follow me because I'll be running that way as well with you. So basically we meet next to the gym in the car park. The toilets are also down this corridor on the right hand side. They're unisex toilets, so just please follow the sign for that. And also there's a water fountain there should you need it today. The first aid kit is located to the front desk on the reception where there's a trained first aider as well as myself. So should there be any issues today, I'll take you to that, but we will be fine. So just to talk today about the efficacy of this session we're doing today and around the lower back pain and what we're doing. This program is around activity and back pain. The latest research shows that activity is actually more beneficial for your back pain, and it's the best way to improve it and also your overall well-being. So today we're going to focus on that, and it also shows that sedentary lifestyles and low activity are not conducive to back pain and also negatively impacting it. So we've looked at today how that sedentary pain can make it worse, but how activity can actually improve it. So we're going to look on increasing your activity to try and improve your back pain and hopefully reduce it. So the session today planned around you, and the intensity levels are specific to your program and appropriate to you, which I planned for during the session. We're going to work as a team today and focus on working to your limits, and that's appropriate to you. So you'll know your body, and we will communicate together to make sure it stays within those limits. We don't want you pushing too far or causing too much pain. I'll be asking you at various points today about sort of how hard you're working and setting pain levels, so you'll have to get used to being asking that today. So we'll talk about RPE, which we've spoken about before. I have a little chart I can show you as we're going, and you can just point to which one you're working at, and the same if you've got any pain. But please make sure you let me know if you experience any pain throughout the session, then we'll go from there. So today the session, how it's going to run, we're going to start off with a warm-up, and we're going to focus on pulse rates to get our bodies nice and warm. So that'll just enable us to get our heart rate up a little bit before we start doing anything else. That just promotes safety, and that also to get us used to doing some more active movements. Then we'll look at mobility, where we'll start to lubricate the joints and loosen them up before we start doing anything more mobile later on. And then we'll follow that with some dynamic stretches for the session. After that, we'll look at the main session where we're going to do a specific program for you, focusing on some exercises to improve our spinal postural alignment and sort of make some of these changes and strengthen up some of these areas we talked about before. Then we'll go on to our cool down where we'll do a pulse lowerer. So just take our bodies kind of back to that natural sort of resting phase and finish off some stretches so we don't feel a bit tired for tomorrow as we could do if we didn't do it. And that's kind of what we'll be doing today. So if you've got any questions, please let me know now. If not, we'll make a start.
No questions.
Thanks, Letty.